Hello Darts Nuts and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm going to be checking out the new Winmau Steve Beaton darts from the Winmau 2021 launch. So let's check them out. So this is the Winmau Steve Beaton special edition. I'm reviewing the 22g version, the 90% tungsten. You can also get them 24g in steel tip and 18 and 20g in soft tip, and the price has recently just gone up, so now they're £50.95. So as you can see, the darts come in this cardboard packaging, and you got your pictures of Steve Beaton around the box. And inside there's a foam insert holding the contents in place. Comes with the Winmau alloy and plastic round point holder, and it comes with a set of the Prism Delta standard shape flights, and it also comes with the Vector nylon and alloy medium stems. The darts are fitted with a silver point, and it's the kind of a torpedo style shape, wide at the front and then tapering to the rear. I think it's probably around about parallel there, but I'll have to wait till I get the calipers on to measure it for sure. And it's got a slightly tapered nose, and the front half has got the gold PVD coating on, and it's a ring grip section at the front, but I think the gold is adding just a little bit to the grip. And around the middle you've got the wide silvery coloured band, and on the rear it's got the PVD black onyx coating in the grooves, but it's got a ring grip with lateral cuts on, so kind of a blocky faceted style ring grip, but goes pretty much to the end of the barrel. So the front has got these rings with angled grooves, so it kind of looks a bit like shark grip but not as grippy. And around the middle you've got a smooth band. On the rear it's a ring grip with the lateral cuts through, so a faceted blocky ring grip. But very nice looking dart. Do like the contrast between the gold and the black, and grip looks quite nice. I think I would prefer that on the front though, being a front gripper. Just feels a little bit more grippy there. But there you go. And there's the Vector nylon and alloy topped medium stems, and the Prism Delta standard shape flights. It's got a kind of an embossed pattern on, or laser etched. So there you go. That's fit with a silver 27mm point. You've got a slight smooth tapered nose, which is 5.7mm, and then you've got the front section of ring grip, and it's got these angled grooves, and that's 15.7mm, and all that's got the gold coating. And around the middle you've got a smooth band of 5.4mm. On the rear it's a section of ring grip with the lateral cuts, so 16.4mm to the end of the barrel. Length is 43.2mm, and the widest part is 7mm. .07 grams. 22.06 grams, and 22.06 grams again. Full setup 23.88 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is towards the front, and with the supplied setup it's just very slightly front of the centre point. And this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. So the front section has got these rings with kind of angled grooves, so for some people it may feel grippy and others it not so much. I think it depends how your flesh sits into them grooves, but for me it was around about 5, and the rear section just a little bit more grippy, so 6 at most. Obviously it's a pretty short barrel, it's only was it 43mm, and it's a front weighted style, so it's quite chunky at the front, but I don't mind that. It feels just about the right thickness anyway for me. I know not everyone likes a short front weighted style, but again, it's what you like, isn't it? But I do like the gold coating. It's one of my favourite coatings, that. I don't know why, but it always has a kind of a slightly warm feel to me. I know some people say they don't feel any difference, but probably just depends on the individual, but I just like the feel of it. Grip at the front, it's a little bit edgy on the rings, but not massively grippy. I'll try around the smooth band now. Obviously there's a little bit less grip there, and I think around where that band is where it just starts to get a little bit thinner. I think the gold section is about the same thickness, and then just as you get to the end of the smooth band, I think that's where it gets thinner. But when you look at the pictures of Steve Beaton's grip, it looks as if like his thumb, to me, is going right across the end of the barrel. And I think that's probably why he has grip on his shaft on the stems at the bottom, because his thumb's mostly on the stem, I think. But it's what you like, isn't it? I mean, he's a tall guy, but I don't believe that. I was thrown better from that smooth band than I was from the front. Yeah, like Steve Beaton's tall, and I don't know whether he kind of loops it, but it's kind of a dart you wouldn't think a tall person would be thrown. You'd think he'd be more into a straight barrel, long dart, but there you go. Like I say, it's what you like. So I'm trying the grip on the rear now, and it's obviously tapers there on that rear section, so it gets a little bit thinner, and it looks as if it's quite aggressive, that grip, but it's not as aggressive as I thought it was going to be. Getting quite a bit of spin, so it must be just coming off the grip. Definitely was throwing it better from the middle, I think. I think it's just one of them darts. You have to like that style, and if it suits you, then great. Let's check out the ratings. Nice looking dart, and I'm going to give him 9. I think it's the gold that sways me on that. Grip overall, it's not massively grippy, but the rear section is just a little bit more grippy, so 6. Weight match, nearly perfect, so better than the last ones I've reviewed by Winmau, 9.5. Quality, 9. Value, it's okay, 6.5. So there you go, that's the Steve Beaton special edition darts, 22 gram was it, yeah. So if you're into your short front weighted style, it's a very nice dart for that. Nice gold coating on the front and a nice PVD grippy rear. I do like the front section. It just, I don't know, it just has a nice feel to that and nice kind of thickness. But for me as a front gripper, quite nicely balanced there. I was surprised it threw quite nicely from the middle though. But like I say, it's a short barrel, so not everyone's into the short barrels, but if you are, then worth a look. Just pity the price went up recently, but I don't know, it's not too bad around the price it is. Just under £51, but obviously we all want darts to be cheaper, and at least these ones are a bit closer matched in weight than the other sets from Winmau that I've reviewed recently, so that's a plus. So I'll leave you with the gallery, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.